Hello. How to keep the California Republic. Repeat, how to keep the California Republic. We're going to have some fun on this bit right here because, the timestamp is January 2025 and California is burning up. And this is a clear example, yet again, of maladministration of the people's business. Okay. So fun fact, the government is the people's business. Also, the people haven't been doing their duty and obligation in overseeing the government. Okay. So a lot of the problems that we have right now in California or throughout America are the people's fault. And it's the people's fault is because we weren't taught the law. Okay. So we're here to change that, man. And we're here to show you what's up now. Okay. So we see this, you see on the screen where it says how to keep the California Republic. California is a republic. California is not a democracy. So whenever you hear somebody say democracy in California or democracy in America, you know for a fact that is a clear sign that they do not know the law. Okay, and you need to get away from them. You need to get far, far away from them, because if people are saying that we are in a democracy, then that means that they don't know the law. And you know that they don't know the law because of the words that they say, okay? So we're going to show you text, history, and tradition right now, okay? So we're going to show you what republic is, okay? This is what a republic is, okay? A commonwealth, all right? Drop down, look at the underline. The republic is the exercise of the sovereign power. The exercise of the sovereign power is lodged in representatives elected by the people, okay? So the people are the sovereign, okay? This is how the republic goes. The people are the sovereign. The people are the creators of the government. And then the people choose, or what they would say, elect people to represent the people. And then we give our representatives the power of the people, okay? And then they're supposed to obey what is written. And where do the rules that they're supposed to obey come from? The state's constitutions, okay? It's so simple. A dummy like me can figure it out, okay? So never let anybody trick you out and say that we're in a democracy. If they do that, they're lying to you and you need to run away from them, okay? All right, check this out. We're going to show you some knowledge right now, okay? So we're walking it out through the Declaration of Rights. We're going to read 3 bits from the Declaration of Rights in California, 1879. So we traveled all the way back to 1879 to show the people their power, okay? Check this out. Treason, okay? So treason against the state shall consist only in levying war against it, adhering to its enemies, or giving them aid and comfort, okay? So treason, it means when you hand over the trust, okay? So if you hand over the people's trust to something else, or war means confusion. So if you confuse the people by calling the people persons, then that means that you're committing treason against the people, okay? So if you're committing treason against the people every time you say democracy, okay? That is openly showing the people that you don't know the law, and that's treason because you're handing over the trust, okay? All right, drop down. Check out this provision right here, Section 22. It says, the provisions of this Constitution are mandatory and prohibited, okay? What does that mean? That means that everything that we wrote down in the Constitution, that's the law. That's the supreme law of the land, okay? And if you ever move from any of the provisions that we wrote down, then that means that you're committing treason, okay? And we have a duty, meaning the people, we have a duty and an obligation to instruct you. And if you don't obey the instructions, then we're going to punish you, okay, my neighbor? All right, it's just getting real simple right now, man, because we're tired of watching the state burn down, okay? All right, drop down. Check out 23. It says, this enumeration, that means all the provisions listed, this enumeration of rights shall not be construed to impair or deny others retained by the people. What does that mean? That means that we have rights that we haven't even listed in the Constitution, okay? So you can't mess with the people. No government entity can mess with the people. The problem is that right now, the people don't know that they're the people. The people don't know that they're in a republic. The people believe that they're persons, and the people believe that they're in a democracy. And that's a problem, and that's my fault. I take full responsibility for that because, I haven't been doing what I've been supposed to been doing. I haven't been teaching my neighbors, but that's changing right now because, I roll with Christ, and Christ told me to get out there and teach all nations. All right, so I'm going to put on my Punisher hat right now. This is how we punish any of our government entities, okay, or any entity that was created underneath the jurisdiction of the people. This is how we punish them. It says, the deprivation of any rights may be punished. What does that look like? That means if people are mismanaging the forest, we're going to punish you, okay? That means if people are mismanaging the budget of California, we're going to punish you, okay? First, we're going to instruct you, and if you don't listen, then we're going to punish you, okay? It's so simple. A dummy like me can figure it out, okay? So this is why we're trying to get my neighbors to hang out with us now, okay? So you see this bit where you drop down and says, contact us for a consultation, all right? This is all we're trying to do right now because we have too many of my neighbors out here that are getting harmed right now because of maladministration. That means bad government, okay? We have people that are in positions that don't know how to do the job. They don't know what their job description is. They created something else. They created what they call a democracy when in fact we're in a republic, okay? So that's why we want you to hang out with us in the private and talk about some wonderful things, because then we'll show you how to be boss. And then what we'll do is that we'll get out there and we'll instruct the government. We'll get out there and we'll instruct the businesses. We'll get out there and we'll build the next generation law fighters, and we'll build the next generation business owners, okay? That's what we're trying to do, okay? So that's why we need you to come hang out with us, and we'll show you what's up. And that's why we say our contact information is in the description. Hit us up and let's see if you and I will be a good fit, okay, my neighbor? All right, that's it. We're done. Let's go ahead and walk it back up now, man. So put those 3 provisions of the Constitution in your back pocket, okay? And also remember, a republic is a state power, where state power in which the exercise of the sovereign, the people are the sovereign. Hi, I'm the sovereign, okay? Not my government, but me. I'm the sovereign, okay? In which the exercise of the sovereign power is lodged in representatives elected by the people, okay? So I know how to exercise, right? I know how to work it out, and I'm trying to show my neighbors how to work it out right now, okay? And this is how to keep the California Republic, man. You keep the California Republic by teaching your neighbors the law, okay? It's so simple, a dummy like me can figure it out, okay? So again, our contact information is in the description, all right? So if you want to hang out with us in the private and talk about some wonderful things, hit us up and let's see if you and I will be a good fit, okay, my neighbor? All right, we're done. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.